Hi friends, today I'd like to read you a book. It's called Not a Box. It's not one of the books that we have activities for, but it's just one of my favorites, and sometimes I would just pick a book and we would read it just because it's one of my favorites. Or sometimes you would bring books to school and we would read them because they're your favorites. This one is by Antoinette Portis. It's called Not a Box. Not a box. Why are you sitting in that box? Look at this sentence. There's that question mark at the end of the sentence. That means somebody is asking this bunny a question, saying, why are you sitting in that box? And he responded with, it's not a box. What did he make? A race car. Do you think you could make a race car? What would you make it out of? Would you make it big enough for you to ride in it? Or would you make it small that maybe you could make a racetrack on the floor? Well, they're asking another question. What are you doing on top of that box? It's not a box. Look at the sign. It says Rabbit's Peak. What did he make? A mountain? Looks like a tall mountain that he could climb. Why are you squirting the box? He's making it wet. I think he's trying to wash it? That was my idea. I thought maybe he's washing that box. Maybe it's dirty. Let's see what his idea is. He's not just washing it. He made the rabbit made a tall building. And he said, it's not a box. There's something wrong with this building. Something's coming out of the sides. It's on fire. So now the rabbit has to become a firefighter. He needs something else. He needs a hose. What could you use for a hose? Do you have something at home you could use? The rabbit's also wearing something on his head. I see some letters. FD. Wonder why he put those letters on his hat. I have to think about that. Now you're wearing a box? Asking another question. The rabbit is wearing a box. And the person who's talking to this rabbit wants to know, why are you wearing a box? Do you have any ideas? It's not a box. Look, friends. I can see many of you making one of these. It says a rabot instead of a robot. A rabot. Think of all the things in the room we would have to make a robot. I can think of some things outside, like the corn cobs. Or, let's see, we have some thumbtacks, rubber bands, lots of things in our room that we could use to make this robot. Are you still standing around in that box? He is. Look, he's scratching his head. Do you think he's coming up with a new idea? Wonder what it is. Uh-oh. He says, it's not a box. He said not 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then look, he has that, what we call the exclamation mark at the end of his sentence. That means what he's saying, he really wants you to know and to listen to. It's very important. So, he is saying it's not a box. Look at all of his ideas. A pirate lookout area, a hot air balloon, the top of an elephant carriage, a boat, a tugboat. He has lots of ideas. Do you think he's going to get all of those made with boxes? Well, what is it then? He's asking another question. What is this box? What would you make out of that box? I have some ideas. Do you? He's still thinking about what he wants to make out of that box. It's not a box. Oh, this is a really good idea too. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see what his idea is? I can see many of you making this also. I'll give you a clue. I'm going to show you this page. Does it give you an idea? Does it give you an idea of what he made? Okay, I'm going to turn it around. Did you guess a rocket ship when I showed you the planets and the stars, that he made something that would go into space? What planet is that he's going around? The one with the rings? Saturn. He is out with the stars. You can go anywhere in a box. See what you can make. I challenge you to make something with boxes, tubes, things from outside, sticks, leaves, whatever you can find. Make something, and then if you can, send me a picture. Thanks. Have a great time.